Okay, just hold on a minute. Okay, come here. You are stubborn. Don't you look at me that way, Missy. I got a bossy shit, or not shih tzu. I got a bossy shih tzu behind me, but I've got a bossy snoodle here. Bossy snoodle butt. Ribbon. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Told on you. You're bossy butt. Okay, let me find myself really quick. So I'm back on again. I am Tonya with Tonya's Crafting Creations, and I'll probably end up saying that in a minute here. But if you catch the replay, do hashtag replay so I know that you watched. If you're new, do hashtag new so I know you're new and I can welcome you. Where? 1 minute. Okay. Group. I didn't stick my finger in your ear. I might have tickled it a little. I might have tickled your ear a little bit. She's looking at me like, why are you harassing me? Like, why are you bothering me, Mommy? She's just mad she didn't get extra food. You got your fair share, though. You actually got more than your fair share. Just not to Bindi standards. Shoot. What was the other one? Okay. I didn't put in my one group that I was going to be live again, so... doing that now. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Just remembered I didn't put it in the group. Hold on. Well, I put it in the group, but not the group chat. There we go. Now we're in the group chat. Okay. I'm gonna get the little shih tzu out of the seat. Don't. Come here. Don't. Okay, man. Back there. Oh, get out of my mouth. This one's Callie and Henri and a bully and a boss and a messy hairdo. There. Now you're more presentable. I was just waiting for a few more people to hop on. So, while I hide from the Cali tongue, I had forgotten to eat anything earlier, so I grabbed something to eat really quick before me and Ben came back on. Because gotta have my Bendy. Can't go live without my Ben. Okay, let's move this over here really quick and out of the way. So I'll show you what I had started earlier, and then we'll go from there. Oh, if I don't go live with Minty, then she is literally at that door, carrying on, whining, scratching on the door softly. Like, Mom, you forgot me. Like, hey, you're rude. She's a bully. She literally thinks she is the boss of me. Okay. Let's look at comments on here just in case, because it is screwed up sometimes. Okay. Let me make sure it actually went into the group and that we're not having a problem. Okay, yeah, I did. Good. Don't see many on, but then the flyer did say someone else, so that could be why. I need to plug this in now. Okay. So I was finishing up on the craft from earlier. Hi, Fern. And did a little of the transfers while I was watching the other people in the event. Let's see here. Let's turn that off and get it out of the way before it hits the thing. So I did. There were 3 different words that I used, and I did each one twice. And so anyways, this is again in the same event I was in earlier, which is in my event group, Creative Kinship Event Group. Oh, my throat. We have 2 more people. We have Crafting on a Budget, which is Stephanie next. And then after her is Wendy with Dusty Random Crafts by Wendy, who is finishing out the event. Let's see. Here we go. Oh my goodness. That one, okay. I was just going to share it to my personal profile. Oh, great. It's upside down. There we go. Okay. If you're not getting notifications and you want to get notified when I go live, you can do exclamation mark and notify. Or I will post, because I haven't posted them in a while, I'll repost them in the group. It will be a link to my Telegram and a link to, it's basically shows up as like it's called a Facebook channel. And I can see the white shining through. So it's a Facebook channel basically, but not the ones that automatically notify people when someone goes live, but I share my lives into it every single time I go live. I'm more likely to remember to use that and share it into that than I am to remember Telegram. And there's actually more people that have joined that group or that channel than those that have actually joined the Telegram. So I still do it on Telegram just in case those people aren't on the other, but if you are on the other one, then, or if you are not on the other one, I do have it. Hi, Tammy. Okay, I just had a couple more spots that needed to be touched up because I could see the white still shining through way too much. So I'm filling in for Sam. She wasn't feeling well. And I was still working on this, so I figured might as well. Okay, so what I did off camera, for those of you who didn't get to see, I had these little cutouts that, I don't know, I had a combination of them, so I'm not sure where they came from, but I have the words love bug, hugs and kisses, and cutie pie, which is what Bindi is. And so I did these two with love bug, and these two with cutie pie, and these two with hugs and kisses. So this one, I used Waverly chalk paint in the color Maze. And then for the red, I used the Chalk Couture paste in the color Candy Apple. And then this one, I used red, which was the Candy Apple. And the pink is not you. The pink is Peachy Keen. And then I also used that pink for this. And then for the words, I used Slate Rose. And then this one, which is Cutie Pie, I used the Peachy Keen for the words. And this one, I used Peachy Keen. But this one here for the background, I used the Slate Rose. And then for this one, I used Pesto. I'm like, there's one more. And then this one I used for the words, the Peachy Keen. And then for the blue, oh, I never say this word right. Elliptisk? Oh my gosh, I can't say that word today. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I can't say that word today. But anyways, so that's how those turned out. That one, yes, that one. Now that the camera's off, or the light's off, that one, that one, that one, and that one. So the only one that I didn't use the base, didn't use chalk paste was this one, the yellow, because I don't have yellow. So I'm kind of limited on the colors that I have in chalk paste. I haven't ordered any in a very, 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 very long time. So let me get these out of the way. Now, if you do those transfers, you're going to want to make sure, if you have it, either, I think there are other kind of waxes, but you want to make sure you use a surface wax. And you can use it with this, one of these. But otherwise, if you don't, I had one that was fine without, but then the other one, the red one, pulled a bunch of the paint off, so I had to redo it. So just be careful. Some it's all right, and some, okay. Hold on. I was moving things out of my way. Ow. You kicked me in the back, Ben. You little fart. Jeez. Sharing a chair with this dog is not always the best thing. Okay, move these over here for a minute. So I also have these little ones from Hobby Lobby. And, I mean, I do... Let's see. Do I... lost one. Kind of wouldn't mind another size, but... Okay. Wouldn't mind another size, but I don't know. Yeah, no words are going to fit on those. Okay, so I won't. If I do, I'll put them on later, and I'll use vinyl. Now, just so you guys know, if you don't like these colors that they have on them, find the ones with the darkest words, and you can paint over them. You have to be careful, because if you paint over them, sometimes when you're doing it, you can cover up the middle. But all you really have to do is get one of those fine tip permanent markers, and you'd be able to mark it back. Which I don't think I have. What? What? You little fart face. This is not... Oh, okay. I know what it is. You think I have food. I'm like, why is she peeking around the side at me? It's not edible. Okay? Not edible. Hi, Michelle. Not edible. I know you think everything might be edible. She's like, I don't want to miss out on any food. I'm afraid to miss out on food. My poor little Ben. Here, cutie pie. But you're a little bit ornery. So I'm just kind of picking out some. The ones that are really hard to read, I will just save them and go over them at a later time when I have a marker to remark them. I just want a little variety of words. Okay, Lisa. Your message just popped up. I thought so. Hey, little bit bud. Hi, little bit bud. Hi, Ty. Hi, Bin Bin. No, you. Can you come over here a minute? So that you're looking at the camera and just wave. Oh, don't you look down at that. That's not food. Just wave at the camera. Can you wave at the camera? Are you waving at the camera? Bin Bin says hi. Bin's like, why am I waving at nothing? My poor puppy. The things that I make her do. He's like, why? Why are you making me do something so weird and random? She loves her mommy anyways. Aw, Ben. She had her foot stuck in my pocket. She always gets her foot stuck in my pocket. It never fails, really. Bad habit of getting her foot stuck. Okay. You. Time to go back there. She's like, gee, just toss me away. Okay, let's see. I wanted something at the top. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll wait on that part. Put them over here. I swear my brain is gone. Okay. I want to lay them out before I do anything because I don't want to put them in a spot and then can't change them. So for anyone just hopping on, I used the little cutouts and I'm not missing one. I used the little cutouts to There we go. I didn't want, like, okay, well, I'm still going to have some close. Okay, that's fine. I was trying to separate them, but it doesn't matter. No matter how I do it, they're going to still have some next to each other. That's okay. I'll just have to deal with it. I can actually move it even closer. Ah! I got a new stand. Hold on, it's crooked. I got a new stand, and it lets me... You don't need to see my keyboard. The stand lets me do more. It lets me adjust it more, which is nice. And I'm going to measure my desk. And what was I doing back there? I was gonna measure my desk, and it basically, like, can you see how? Let me move this camera real quick. You see how this? I know it's all black, but can you see how this is on that arm? My camera for my webcam is also on an arm just like that. And so I can adjust it a lot more now, which I couldn't do before. So I like it. And I'm going to measure the desk again and see how much room I have. And because once I get rid of it, I won't have my computer here. So I'll have that whole space. And I won't be working in this little narrow area. Which is a pain in the butt, I can tell you that much. Working in a little itty bitty area is a pain. Oops. That's why I'm always dropping things. Well, one of the reasons why I'm always dropping things. Okay, I'm using Titebond. And I use a little hot glue. Just so I don't have it sliding around. I don't know why I picked the one furthest away. But once I measure my desk, I will figure out what I want, what kind of desk I want for sure. And yeah. So basically, if you count from my computer to that iron, I have 17 inches this way to work with. And I have 12 inches this way to work with. So, yeah. 17 by 12 inch surface or working area. So, yeah. I'd say I've got a tiny area to work with here. But hey, you work with what you do, what you can. Part of it is the fact that my computer's up here. And so, because I go live on my computer with a webcam. And so, I have to have my computer here. And I feel super cramped. And so, when I get everything figured out, I was trying to find okay, well, actually, okay, that makes sense now. There were a few desks I was looking at, but I was being too picky. I know, Ty, me being picky on something like that, you would never guessed, huh? I was like underestimating how much space, I guess, that I actually do have here, lengthways. And so I didn't realize that, because a lot of the desks I was looking at, I wanted to get one that has that, they call it like a monitor shelf, but I'm not using it for the monitor because the monitors I have, I'm going to use my desktop computer, which is in my bedroom, which I don't use it because it's in my bedroom. And when I go to my room, I go to sleep. I don't go to my room to do anything. And so, and I can't put my craft stuff in there because I can't have my craft table in there, my bedroom, because of the cats. Everything would be knocked down every 2 seconds and it would just be a disaster. So I have to have it in here and where I can shut them out. And so I want that kind that has that top part so I can sit stuff up there and not have to worry about accidentally shoving it off with like a craft when I'm working. And so I was looking at them, and like the surface space between that shelf and the end here, some of them is like 12 inches, which is basically what I have this way. And honestly, that length is fine. This way is the problem. So I just need to not be so picky and decide on one. I'm not sure. There was a lot to choose from. I wanted one that at least had some drawers because it is nice to have drawers. So some of these say XOX, too cute, only you, hug me. Basically everything that I don't have up here, these say. So we're going to use them to kind of fill that in. And the colors that I didn't have. Yeah, I just don't know anyone who does that stuff. They have the ones that are like electric that you can raise up and down. That actually some of them aren't that expensive. And oh hi Nee. Um some of them are not that expensive, and you can actually, change the height if you decide you want to stand up. Like right now, the height I have my chair, my legs are cramped because I can't put them under the desk because there's not much room down there. So I have stuff kind of blocking because of the stupid vent that's back there that likes to freeze me. I am literally freezing to death half the time when that's going in the summer. That's why in the summer you guys will see me wearing, a long sleeve shirt or a sweater in the summer. That's because I am freezing from the vent that is blowing down or up at me. Because that sucker's cold. So far, that's what we have. And I didn't say, I don't think on the last one, but ow, Bindi, you gotta move, baby girl. Come here, punk. What I didn't say before is this came from Hobby Lobby. They should be starting to get more out again, and it's like, do I have one here, Ben? It's in their spring. It's $2.99 normally, and it's 15.75 inches by 9.71 inch. And like I said, it's $2.99 now, so when you get a 40% off sale, these suckers, they go fast. So I don't suggest waiting until it's on sale, because at least get some beforehand, because usually the second those go on sale, they're gone in no time. And for those of you who don't know, the little white snoodle behind me is Bindi. You're going to see her during every single live almost. If she's not in here, it's generally because either it was a last minute live or $1.79. Yeah, you can't beat that. Either last minute live, or I just didn't have time to fiddle around and grab her before. I don't even have to grab her if I just don't get her in here before I shut the door. And then if I don't, she's generally at the door crying, wanting in. And then the other dog's on the floor, Callie. She is the ornery one. Well, they're both ornery, but she's the bossy one. Okay, I guess I can't say that either, because they're both bossy. Oh my gosh, these animals. The only one you guys will not see very often is Bella, and that's because as soon as that door closes, she starts having a panic attack for whatever reason. And so she will start freaking out, and so she can't be in here when the door is closed. And I usually close the door when my brother's home, because if he gets up to go to the bathroom or something, they all start barking. And oh yeah, and then there's the fact that his cat Tammy, well, he calls her my cat now, but she she wanders through the house meowing with dog toys in her mouth, and when she gets loud, she gets really loud, and she will literally sit in that doorway and do it. She's just annoying, but she's adorable. I mean, you can't help to love the cuteness. So is everyone having a good day so far? By the way, I will be posting polls and stuff more often or sooner in advance, I guess I would say, for events. I actually, oddly enough, I have ideas planned out for March, April, May, June, July, August, January, and February was what I was struggling with for whatever reason. So there'll be more. Oh my gosh, Wendy. Did you fall or something? Oh yeah, I have the Christmas ones and stuff, but um I hadn't quite like some in between like August. Oh, that sucks. Um some of them I'm not sure exactly when I want them in like August and September. Some of them in those months, but not all of them. Just kind of depends. Because there were some I didn't get a chance to do last year that I wanted to do this year, and so I'm just trying to figure out, okay, when do I want to do this one? I will be doing some farmhouse ones. More than likely, I will be doing farmhouse more than once. Because I know how much you guys like farmhouse. I know there's a lot of you who like farmhouse. I need some more orange on here. Yeah, I know a lot of you like doing farmhouse crafting, so. And I know Wendy does. Yeah, it's so easy to do farmhouse stuff. Oh, I wasn't sure about pinched nerves, but when I don't remember if I mentioned this ever or not. I probably have at one point or another, but when I have okay, so I was back in 2016. I started having severe back pain and found out it was a tethered spinal cord, and had surgery in 2019, but there's too much permanent nerve damage that they can't repair. Um, and so I was using heating pads on my back, and that was pretty much the only thing that ever helped. Now, when my back starts hurting really low, all I need to do is grab Bindi and make her sit behind me, and she's my Mindy's like my portable hot water bottle. She's my portable hot water bottle that I don't ever have to reheat. She's always hot. Between her and Bella, but mainly her. Okay, I was gonna put another one somewhere and I forgot. Um. Okay, maybe I'll wait a minute. Those over there. I don't want to get too many on there. So I'm going to move these out of the way because knowing me, I will knock them over. So that's what we have so far. So you can't really see what those say, but some say too cute, love, kiss me, XOXO, love, too cute. I think I said that one already. True love, only you, and cutie pie, which is what Bindi is. Oh, and so sweet. And so I had most of these say things that the others, that the big ones don't. So, now I wanted to do a bow. Ben, you gotta move, baby girl. Can you stand up, please? Thank you. To be able to turn, I gotta move you back, Ben. I'm sorry. I know, Mommy's making you move. Oh, by the way, watch Dollar Tree for this because one of my Dollar Trees just got these in. And so I'm going to be making something with that soon. That's not what I wanted, but I mean, that's not what I was looking for, but there it is. Ah! What did I drop? Or what did I throw? Strawberry. Okay. Darn it! I didn't buy it. That's okay. That's alright. I meant to buy the candy or conversational hearts. I meant to buy the ribbon from from Michael's. Really? Why do they make these so difficult to get into? Anyways, I meant to buy the thick or whiter or whatever ribbon that's like the width of this one. They had like the size like that. I don't think this one is wired. But the bigger one's wired. And then they had a bigger one of these, which I have a doctor's appointment coming up, but well, Valentine's Day will still be here, so I can always do that then. But let me see here. I could do a small little bow like this. Well, I could wrap it around the top and do a small little bow like that. Or, since we do have all those there, instead, I could do this. The next time I go live, I'm trying a different program. Because StreamYard has raised their price. Come on. There we go. The wire was bunched up down here. So StreamYard has raised their price, which is what I use every time I go live. So I'm going to try out another one, which sounds like it's exactly like StreamYard, but cheaper. So the other thing we could do is bunch this one up here. Like that. And it matches that up there, so that probably would work. And then make a quick bow. Well, actually, I could probably do a messy bow with both of those. A messy bow would work better so it wouldn't hang over the conversational hearts. Do it like this. Huh? Oh. It sounds like a lot of people, from the article I read, a lot of people are mad about it. Because we're not talking a little increase, we're talking a pretty good size increase. Like at least a $10 increase in price. And I didn't get no email talking about it. Hi, Diana. I didn't get no email talking about it, so I don't know if it was missed or if they just didn't tell me or what, but yeah, I like that. I had to think of what you were talking about at first, Lisa. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? But yeah, the other one is actually a lot more reasonable priced than StreamYard ever was. And it has all the same features. Just a little confused about one part. Like, out of like the streaming companies like Facebook, YouTube that you can stream to, it actually it listed Telegram. It's like, you can't stream to Telegram that I'm aware of. But it actually listed Telegram as one of the places you could add to stream to. And I just kept thinking to myself, since when can you stream to StreamYard? Since when can you stream to Telegram? Oh, I had to look there for a minute. Hi, Veronica. I had to look for a minute because I just saw the first name, and then I saw you say first time watching, and my sister's first name is Veronica, so at first I thought it was her. But welcome. But yeah, it's like it said you could stream to Telegram, and I thought, what? How would you stream to Telegram? And then I looked on there, and it's like there's nothing on there that says you can go live on there, so I don't know what it was talking about as far as that's concerned. I know. First, because yeah, her last name starts with a D too, so that's why when I saw Veronica and then a D, it's like, oh, okay. It caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that. But I do remember seeing you in other people's lives before. But regardless, welcome. So don't forget, up next is Stephanie with Crafting on a Budget. That sucker's hot. Okay, I don't even care. Anything that's not going to cause me to burn myself. So I may or may not get the bow made, but, or completed, but so far that's what we have. And then I still need to do beads. I'm not sure if I want to do, well, I could just do I might just do either a wire hanger with like gold wire, or you are not nice to share a seat with today, Ben. She's being entitled and taking up the whole chair. My little snoodle. So I am from Eastern Oregon. And I'm in an event right now. I'm actually the host of the event. So I'm going to do a messy bow. Make it a tiny bit bigger than I might need. I'd rather have it bigger than smaller. I can always shorten it if I need. One good thing about this ribbon is it's double-sided, so I just had a thought that came to mind. But it's 5 o'clock, so I may switch to the thinner one, but if I do, I'll post the picture. But anyways, go ahead and hop on over to Crafting on a Budget. This is what we made today. Those were just the conversational ones from Hearts from Hobby Lobby, and then I made those. But go ahead and hop on over to Craft on a Budget. Where's my mouse? What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. I know I moved it to get it out of my way. I'll be so happy when I have a bigger desk, or more room at least. Anyways, you guys have a good rest of your evening, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Ty. Come on.